But the evidence of the moisture that's being shown in the form of those clouds, many of that connected to the upper level flow that's been persistent across the Gulf region. And there's a little extra moisture coming from the Pacific that'll stream over the northern Gulf region. Plus here at ground level, that high pressure system is giving us more of a south wind pattern. It's hardly noticeable for the night ahead, but it is in place. And during the early part of your morning, our winds will be very light and even calm at times. But that trend of extra moisture coming in from those southerly winds and southeast winds will feed into the cooler trends that we have naturally in the morning and the extra moisture and the upper stream of air movement aloft. And it all means that we'll just have a good layer of thick cloud cover for most of your Friday and perhaps even a couple sprinkles every so often. Wouldn't be surprised if that happens first thing in the morning, maybe a break in the afternoon. And even though the forecast and focus shows broad rain coverage, it's going to be still on the light side if it happens at all. Takes a little time to saturate the air and get those actual raindrops to make that trek all the way to the surface. That's going to be more probable into your Saturday morning as we have high levels of moisture and a front coming through. So that combination helps to build the rain production, but it stays on the light side because as that front moves in Saturday morning, we get another cool down that keeps the air and the atmosphere stable. Sunday, we'll start to have all this work away from our area, so there is a clearing trend, the timing of which is still kind of in question. I would not be surprised if Sunday afternoon provides a clearer trend and an opportunity to dry things out. But when it comes to how much rain we can accumulate over the next few days, even though the coverage looks pretty broad, at least 70% getting some rain between late tomorrow and most of Saturday, the rain totals, they're not all that heavy. Wouldn't be surprised if a couple of isolated heavier pockets occur in the southeastern Big Bend through Saturday. But just keep in mind that Saturday is going to be a bit dreary for many of us with times of light rain. Forecast lows for tonight, lower 50s are possible, but most of us get into the upper 40s, and highs tomorrow will get back into the 60s to near 70. Maybe if you get a few more peaks of sun, you can get warmer, but it's going to be tough to break a lot of sunlight through those clouds as they flow overhead. And with that cold front on Saturday morning, that keeps those highs from warming up all that much. Sunday, kind of chilly and even colder from Monday and Tuesday mornings, but high pressure comes nearby and stays around for President's Day through most of next week.